Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Starseeds Tarot, and today I got guided to do a Starseed message from your Galactic family, your Galactic ancestors. So we've got 3 piles to choose from, so they have a message for you. So this is timeless, so just take what resonates. I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. All my links are down below if you want to support me in other ways. My decks, my books on Amazon, my membership on YouTube. I also have a new shop on there with products with my own unique artwork, so check those out. So yeah, time to pick your pile. So I chose some really beautiful crystals. So pile 1, this is like a very pale sort of purple. Pile 2, it's a smaller, it's very shiny. Can't really see it in this light. And pile 3, this one. Again, very shiny. You can't really see in the light. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages for you. Hello pile 1, you chose this beautiful crystal. So this is messages for Starseeds from your Galactic family, Galactic ancestors. So I'm using my deck, I haven't used it for a while, Oracle of the Star Child. You can find that in my shop. So let's have a look. We've got Andromedan Starseed. So you could resonate in that energy, or if not, maybe look that up online. They're in the higher dimensions, 12th dimension. They're quiet warriors, highly intelligent, loving, benevolent, and emit a high vibrational frequency. They're telepathic heart-centered beings from the Andromeda galaxy and very advanced in sciences. So maybe you resonate, or this is them letting you know that, you know, part of your history of your soul is living a life in Andromeda. So you could be a very advanced soul, and you came back when you answered the call to Earth to come back and assist in the ascension here, because you've already lived in a higher dimension and you know what that takes. You have that blueprint, if you like. So that could resonate for you. Yeah, I mean, you are a starseed. You've had lives on many other planets or dimensions. So again, the history of your soul, you've had many, many experiences. You could resonate as an old soul. You could have awareness of some of these lives and maybe not all of them, but you've had many, many different experiences in other planets and dimensions. And yeah, I feel that you achieved a very high status of the soul. And you answered the call, as I say, to come here to help. And we've also got a Gotham inner earth beings. So you could have also had a lifetime in the inner earth dimensions, and they're incarnating on earth to assist in environmentally driven dreams. You could have lived in Atlantis. You could have had memories, past life memories of Atlantis, as they were survivors from Atlantis and they went into inner earth, which is a different dimension. You know, you can't see them unless you're on that vibration, and they're very in tune with earth cycles, and they sense natural catastrophes and disasters. They can sense it. So you could have that ability. Maybe you've got that ability within you. You can sense changes in the weather, or you predict things, you know, to do with weather. You could be somebody that's very environmentally friendly. And, you know, as I say, you could have had a lifetime in Atlantis. And a lot of us on the planet today have actually lived in Atlantis. And Atlantis was an epoch. It was a, you know, an era of Earth. And many of us today reincarnated, you know, to change what happened, you know, to stop it going to that, repeating those patterns of what happened there. Yeah, you're letting go of old soul patterns, contracts and past lives. So you're doing a lot of clearing in this lifetime. You could be actually aware of that, or you are somebody that's doing it on a subconscious level and you're assisting in family situations or soul contract situations, and you're clearing karma, you're releasing patterns of behavior, you're clearing ancestral lines. So you could be aware of that or you may not be, but you're here to help in that. And searching, have felt older than your years, or was searching for life's purpose. So again, you could have felt that, you know, even as a youngster, you could have felt very mature for your age, or you had to grow up quickly, and you've always been looking for your life purpose. You're not clear. Maybe you waited a long time to find what your purpose was, but you're here to help, and you're here to help in whatever way you can help with the planet. And we've got crystals. You may be drawn to work with crystals for their energy healing. So you could be somebody that is drawn to crystals. You may be working with the crystals in earth. You know, we've got that inner earth being energy there. So you may be very aware of the power of crystals. You may be working the ley lines. Or maybe this is something that's going to come into your knowing less. Or maybe there are, you know, your starseed family are raising that awareness to you now, that this is something that you could do. Work with the ley lines, work with the planet, especially if you resonate with that inner earth being energy there. But again, if you don't know anything about it, just, you know, research it, do research on it. So yeah, we've got the healers. So some of you could be healers, and I feel you're definitely going through healing. Like I say, you're healing individually, you're healing family lines, you're helping to assist the healing of the collective. And it's very powerful. I mean, I resonate with that, to be honest. And it's very powerful healing, because all of us do our own individual healing. It affects the collective. It ripples out. And we've got like a three-headed snake. So you could have been going through many transformations in this life. You could have shed many old skins, if you like. You could have had many different experiences in this life. You know, many changes in your life, you know, all these different experiences and meeting different people, because you're here as a healer. You're here to help heal the collective patterns, toxic behaviors. And, you know, it starts with ourselves. And I feel that you are somebody that affects people, whether you're actually, you know, facilitating healing or just being around you. You have that aura that you can assist others. Yeah, and we've got the shaman energy as well. So again, you know, it's another like snake energy there. So again, you could be somebody that's a shaman. You know, we've got the inner earth being. You could resonate, you know, environmental, working with nature, working with the earth, you know, the animals, the plant kingdom, the waters. You know, you could be somebody that does that sort of healing. You could be helping people with soul retrieval. You could be really assisting people in their awakening. So, you know, that could be something that, you know, resonates for you, or they're bringing it to your awareness that this is something that you have within you. You probably have done that in many other lifetimes. You've lived these positions, like as a healer, you've been a shaman, and that knowledge is deep within you, and you can access that because it's already part of you. Yes, soul family, happy reunion, support, order from chaos. So you could be meeting your soul family. If you haven't met them yet, you know, this could be coming up very soon, because we've got the 2 + 8, the 10 energy, which is a new beginning. So you could really, as you heal and as you change your own vibration, and you're going to resonate with people in the same vibration of you, or also doing that healing work. So they're part of your soul family. So you could be reconnecting with these people in the near future. And we've got divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity and coincidences. I know it says God instances. So yeah, you could be feeling very connected to the divine, to the universe, to God. Or you're going to be getting into that energy. You're going to feel very connected. If you've been feeling disconnected, I feel the time is coming when you're going to feel more connected to the divine, and you're going to see the feel the interconnectedness of all things, and you'll be tapping into the synchronicities. You'll be getting into the flow energy, and maybe you've been disconnected for a while, but you're going to get back into that flow energy. Yeah, we've got messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. So again, you could resonate with Sirius, like Pleiades energy. Maybe you had a lifetime on the Pleiades. As I say, I feel for this part, you've had many different experiences and into different dimensions and planetary systems. But you're here to bring in harmony and balance to the world. You're here as a messenger of peace and love, you know, and so that's what you're working on, I feel. And it starts with ourselves. And cleansing, releasing the old, energetic tune up, new beginnings. So definitely, yeah, that deep healing work, cleansing, releasing. I feel a lot for you in this part. That's what you're doing individually, and you're also going to be assisting others. If you're not doing it now, you will be assisting others to do this as well. Like an energetic tune-up, you could be Reiki healers, some sort of energy healers, and this allows the past to dissolve and allows those new beginnings to come in, not just for you, but for other people. And we've got honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, you know, they want you to be honest with yourself. You know, it's important that we're honest with ourselves, because if we can't be honest with ourselves, how can we expect people to know us or understand us? So they want you to be honest about who you are, to be your authentic self and show that authentic self into the world. It's what's needed right now. Okay? So, beautiful message. Sending love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now. Hello, party. You chose this beautiful little crystal. I don't know if you can see. It's so shiny you can't see in this light, but it's beautiful crystal. So we're going to have a look at the messages from your star seed family, your star family. And this is my deck, Oracle of the Star Child. So we've got Alpha Centaurians. From Alpha Centauri star system, the one closest to us, an advanced civilization seeded some of the souls here on Earth to assist in the development. A daydreamer quiet may work in sciences. So, yeah, you could resonate in that energy. You could have already looked into this, or if not, you know, this is a sign that you are from a star system close to Earth right now, and you were here to help, you know, in the development on Earth. And you may be very scientific in nature, and you may be a bit of a dreamer. Maybe you invent things or something like that. And Hadarian starseed from Beta Centauri, here to spread unconditional love, want strong relationships, happier in a relationship, here to learn how to love themselves and others, empathetic and not financially motivated. So yeah, again, this, as I say, you know, you could have had many lifetimes on many other planets, but this is what's come through right now. So again, if you're not sure, have a look this up. Hadarian starseeds from Beta. So we've got Alpha Centauri and Beta Centauri. So yeah, if you can look on the map, they're very close. So yeah, the star system. So yeah, love is a very powerful thing in your life and relationships, and you're very empathetic and you're not financially motivated. So those are some of the messages that have come through. And you could have felt that you did not belong here or in your family. So I think most star seeds feel that, actually, but you know, particularly you could have felt that in a very strong way, and maybe you feel it still, and maybe you haven't found your own Earth family yet, where you feel you belong. And seed in the light of the new Earth, yeah. So you're here to help raise the vibration. You know, you could resonate as a light worker as well, bringing in the light, seed in the light, grounding in that light codes. And you know, because you're from a higher vibration, you know, you're bringing the memories of that in. You're bringing that within your memory system. And you may have seen or sensed UFOs or felt you're being watched by other beings. So again, maybe, you know, from a young age you always had this awareness that there were UFOs, or maybe you felt or you saw them, you know, you saw them in the night sky, or you just had this awareness that they were there, and you've always believed in that, and maybe it's only come into your awareness recently that you had an origin on a different planetary system or a different star system. And we've got priestess, teacher, sisterhood, what resonates for you. So you could have been part of a priesthood, a sisterhood, You could have been in an ancient temple. You could have had memories of that. Working in the temple, working as a sisterhood or priesthood. So again, this could be something maybe you're going to be doing now. If you feel drawn to that, maybe you're drawn to those sort of groups. And working as a teacher to assist others. We've got breath work here. Can activate the light body as sacred geometry around the physical body. So maybe you're somebody that does breath work in meditation, or maybe this is something that you're going to be doing. But it's advising you to do that. It will help activate your light body and also like protection around you. And you can call on that light body to be protected, and with the breath work to activate that light body. So we got the ring. With this energy, I really get dragon energy because it looks like a dragon's eye to me. It really does look like a dragon's eye. So you could have a really strong connection with dragons, or there's some sort of significance around dragons for you. And we got the ring. So I feel maybe you've been going around, you've had various different cycles in your life, in this life, and maybe you're going to have some past life memories resurface that have some significance. Maybe in a past life you actually worked with dragons, you flew dragons, you've got a memory of being with dragons. There's something about dragon energy here, and the dragons are coming back. So maybe you're feeling this, maybe you're being drawn to work with dragon energy right now. And we've got the green of the heart chakra, we've got the orange of the sacral, the yellow of the solar plexus, so all the lower chakras. So again, maybe you need to do some work on that right now. Work on your lower chakras and get grounded, get more grounded. And we've got the energy Kairos. And when I looked this up, this is about divine timing. And also, again, we've got another eye. So we've got two eyes here. Yeah, so you could have a really powerful third eye, or you're going to be getting a third eye activation. If you haven't had that already, there could be a very powerful third eye activation. But yeah, there's like you have that sort of second sight, if you want to call it that. That inner knowing. And if you're not connected to that, I feel you're going to get more connected to that. But this is about divine timing. This is about losing sense of time, because on the 3D reality, I mean, time doesn't really exist really, but we've created time as a measure for our days, weeks, years, weeks, months, years on this planet. But time doesn't really exist. I mean, it's all happening all at once, past, present, future. And I feel maybe you're losing, you could be losing time in your life right now. Time could be shifting. I know for me personally that I can't believe how quickly June went, in the blink of an eye. And then some days seem to go on forever. And then other weeks just fly by, or months fly by. So, you could be experiencing something like that where there's a change in time. You see time differently. It doesn't feel the same. Or you have days that are really quick or days that are slow. But it's time to trust in the divine timing of your life, and I feel you're connecting more maybe with your multidimensional self at this time, because your awareness of the 3D is changing. Your awareness of your reality, the time shifts, and the time it's just changing in some way, I feel. Yeah, we've got spirit guides, looking for signs, philosophical discussion and supervision. So again, they want you to know that they're there, they're part of your team, the Galactic family, and they're here to help you. They're sending you signs, and they're open to discussion with you. They're open to communication with you. You just have to open up to receive their messages, connect in meditation or prayer. And there is an element of supervision here. They're always here when you need a hand. So just call on them for their guidance, for their knowing. They're open to that with you, and they're sending you signs. And with the 3 energy there, they want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. So open up to that. We've got solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So a beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm not sure what that... I'm not very good with... I can't even think of the word of it. These symbols, like hexagons and... I can't think of the word. But yeah, your solar plexus is becoming more powerful. And you're working with the light energy. You're working with the light, and you're taking in more light. And there's some sort of upgrade happening. And you're connecting with your inner fire, your willpower. So you're becoming more confident. You're becoming more self-assured. And you're going to start to take action, inspired action. And like I say, your galactic family are waiting to connect with you, to offer you any guidance or assistance. But I feel your own confidence and willpower is increasing in what to do, in knowing what to do. And we have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So again, you could be somebody that resonates with Arcturus, the planet Arcturus, and again, higher dimensional frequency. You're going through a deep cellular healing right now, and there is a lot of healing going on in the collective, whether you're aware of it or not. And this is on a very deep cellular level, and also your physical being is being healed, and you're emotionally being healed. And again, I feel your galactic family are helping with this as well. They're sending you signs and symbols. They're guiding you in this, I feel. So pay attention to that. And yeah, you're having an upgrade. The wellspring, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. So yeah, it's time for you to rest. Like, she's really resting there to nurture you. Take time out when you need to. Cleanse your energy. Have a salt bath. Clear your space, with Palo Santo or sage. Make sure you're drinking more water to flush out those toxins. And take a breath. Remember to breathe and relax and de-stress yourself. And just allow yourself to be in that moment sometimes. And take that care of you, being in that self-love energy. And, I feel, it says, what are you thirsty for? I feel you really need to drink more water to flush out those toxins and really take care of you right now. Yeah, we've got empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So I feel that you're somebody that has very powerful empathy, deep empathy for others. And I feel maybe you need to show it more to yourself. I feel that's what they want you to know. Is show it more to yourself right now. Have that empathy for yourself, the way you do with others. And also, I feel you're very good at seeing both sides of a situation. So you could be very good as a mediator or helping people, like a therapist or a counsellor or something like that. But yeah, it's time to give yourself that empathy the way you do to others. So that's your message. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, part 3. You chose this beautiful crystal. So we're going to look and see what your star family, your galactic family want you to know. So this is my deck, Oracle of the Star Child, which is in my shop. So let's see what messages you have. So we've got Sirius A and B from the Pleiadian constellation Sirius. You may be drawn to ancient lost civilizations, have a love, a dog or cats. Are you drawn to the unknown, the magical, the mysterious? You're peaceful, loving and innovative, freedom and spiritual seekers. Sirius A has more than one sun, and Sirius B is a water planet, home to the Mer people and the Mingur. These starseeds are here to help bring Earth to harmony and express divine love. So I don't know if you resonate with that energy, but this could be a sign that you've had a lifetime there in the Pleiades on Sirius A or B. And we've also got Polarian starseeds from the North Star Polaris, first spiritual beings from the high dimensions. They were giants, highly spiritual and drawn to North Star, highly telepathic, and you feel as if you've been here a very long time. Can sense natural catastrophes in your body and soul, monogamous. So again, yeah, I mean, you may resonate with that, or you know, do research on that. Look up and see if that resonates. So so yeah, that's quite an unusual starseed. We don't hear about that one very often, but that has come out for you. So highly telepathic. You sense natural disasters. You can feel it in your body and your soul. And Atlantis, it was a civilization, not a city, a vast continent populated by advanced beings and advanced technologies. So, yeah, as I said earlier in another pile, you know, a lot of us on the planet today, we had lifetimes in Atlantis, and a lot of us were there at the fall of Atlantis, which caused massive collective trauma, and we're here to heal that right now. So you could resonate with that, you could feel that, or again, do research on that and see if that resonates for you. And you have memories of past lives on other planets, dimensions. You did not originate on Earth. So yeah, you're definitely, your origin was not Earth. You've had lives in other higher dimensions, other planetary systems, high vibrations. So you've had that experience. So I feel, you know, like all of us, you volunteered to come here to bring in that higher vibration to assist in the ascension of the planet and the people. Yeah, Starseed missions to heal and uplift the planet as a group, but also individual missions, such as healing family trauma, and they all have different abilities, skills, talents. They all volunteer to be here. So, yeah, I mean, we've all got different missions, and you may have an awareness of it or you may not. But, you know, the bottom line is that you're here to help heal the planet and individuals and heal family traumas and ancestral patterns. That is, you know, what a lot of us are here to do right now. And you could be highly sensitive to other people, places, and you can pick up energies, you know, so you're a very good energy reader. Because you're highly sensitive, you can pick up on other people's energies, and you can also pick up on environments, etc. as well. Yeah, we've got the cave. So, you know, when I look this up, this is talking about that inner space, you know, going within, going to that shadow side. And I feel that, you know, part of what you're doing here is going there, going to that shadow side and, you know, looking at those aspects and shining a light on it and acknowledging that, you know, we all have a balance of dark and light within us. And, you know, a lot of people don't want to look at the shadow. And when we don't look at the shadow, it becomes bigger, it becomes overwhelming, and hence that's what you can see in the collective energy. The shadow is playing out on planet Earth because a lot of us haven't healed that. So again, I feel part of what you're doing here is to heal do shadow work, which is also having that ripple effect. It's helping others as you help heal yourself in that energy. You're helping the collective. And we have the mountain as well. And I feel that she's seeing things from the higher perspective because you've lived in higher vibrations. You've lived in higher dimensions, and you see things from a higher perspective. You see the overall view, and you know it's about having that balance of staying grounded, staying down to earth. Maybe there's always that wish to, you know, leave the planet, not to be here. And, you know, maybe you like to spend time alone. And it's having that balance of, you know, getting grounded and really living the life that you're meant to live while you're here and helping the collective. And I feel that you're coming into that awareness of that. And we have Ascension Flame, liberation, a sense of greater purpose, high expectations. So number 4. So yeah, 4 is about that stability, you know, getting grounded. And, you know, this will set you free, you know, the Ascension Flame, you're raising, you're ascending, and you're feeling you're going to be coming into that awareness of that higher purpose that you have here. And you have high expectations of yourself. Maybe you're a bit hard on yourself and you need to do release work on that. But yeah, you are a light, you know, you're a light in this world, you're shining the light out, and you helping bringing liberation into this planet. You're helping to release people from the patterns and the negative behaviours. And we have Star being healing codes, important information wounds are healed, recharging. Yeah, so definitely, you know, you can see this beautiful star being of light. I feel that was you in some incarnations. You're a being of light. You hold important information within you, within your genetic codes, within your DNA, and you're here to help heal wounds within the collective, you know, within your own being on this planet right now. And as you do that, it ripples out. We can see the earth there. And you're here to help heal the world, you know, as one of the ones that's here to heal wounds and to release traumas and toxic patterns and ancestral patterns and negative behaviors, and recharging, you know, into that higher frequency, connecting into that higher frequency again. We got forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So again, it's time to step up and lead. You have that within you to lead others, even if you start off just leading yourself and taking the lead in your own life. And it's not about forcing anybody. It's not about following others. You are making your own path in the world. You're making your own way in the world. And you are a light, you know, you're a light shining out the way to new earth. This is like new earth to me, you know, coming out of the darkness into new earth, into the light. And you're showing other people the way by example. I feel a lot of the time, a lot of it is by leading by example. And water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So again, you have that knowledge within you. I mean, we are about 70 or 80% water in the human body, and water holds, you know, so much knowledge and wisdom, and they've done experiments on water, and it's a consciousness. You know, water is part of our consciousness, and our wisdom, our ancient knowing is within the water, and the intelligence is within you. So again, it's about tapping into that consciousness, that higher consciousness within you, and gaining self-mastery, gaining mastery of who you are again, as I feel you did before. Yeah, we got surrender. I release my need to control. So again, it's about, you know, moving forward in life, you know, having that sense of direction, doing that healing work, helping others, but also surrendering and trusting to the divine, trusting that everything is happening in the right order at the right time, and having that faith and belief in yourself and in the process of why you're here, in, you know, the reason you're here and what you're here to do, and surrendering to that and just surrendering to the process right now. So beautiful messages. I'm going to leave it there, part 3. If you enjoyed that, please give me a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.